You may not always get what you want in life, but you will always get what you expect. That's a truth that too many overlook. The mind is the master, it leads the body, directs decisions, and paints the picture of reality. When belief is held long enough, the body follows. Mind over matter is not just a saying, it's the foundation. It's mind over obstacles, over excuses, over circumstance. Once the mind is convinced, everything else aligns. Stop waiting for someone else to change your life. Stop hoping for a miracle to arrive. The miracle is already here, it's the person looking back in the mirror. Expect greatness. Dream bigger. Make goals so vivid in your imagination that your reality starts to stretch to meet them. Set daily intentions. Create monthly targets. Act as if success is inevitable. Chase the impossible, because that's where transformation lives. If the dream doesn't scare you, it's not big enough. Always expect the best, and give the best. Carry the mindset that success is not a question of if, but when. Some people are born with a quiet inner knowing, a deep sense they are meant for more. That inner voice must not be ignored. Nourish it. Protect it. Let it grow. Never shrink your vision to fit someone else's limitations. Raise the bar and hold the line. The world often conforms to those bold enough to believe it will. The old saying, expect the worst, hope for the best, belongs to those who play not to lose. That's not the way forward. Expect the best and prepare for it. If setbacks come, treat them as stepping stones, not roadblocks. Every challenge is a test, not a final judgment. Keep moving forward. Champions don't stumble into success, they see it before it arrives. They act in alignment with victory long before it's visible. Expectation is a force. It pulls experiences toward it. Faith is simply expectation in motion. Whether expecting failure or success, the mind begins preparing the path. Start expecting wins. Start expecting momentum. Whatever the mind consistently anticipates, life begins to reflect. Confidence doesn't come from winning, it comes from refusing to stay down. Confidence is built in struggle and solidified in the comeback. Energy follows focus. Set bold goals. Let them stretch and electrify you. The more progress you make, the more drive you'll feel. That momentum creates a magnetic pull toward higher results. Even when belief isn't fully there yet, act as if it is. Walk like it. Speak like it. That's not pretending, that's building. Life bends to those bold enough to believe before the evidence appears. Don't wait for permission. Step into the identity of the person who already has the result. Think from the goal, not just about it. This subtle shift, from will I to how will I, unlocks hidden power. That's when doors open. That's when things begin to shift. It all starts with identity. Expectation flows from who you believe you are. If the internal story changes, everything external begins to follow suit. Live from the end. Assume the version of yourself who already succeeded. Let every action reflect that identity. Walk with purpose. Speak with clarity. Show up with energy. The world responds to those who know where they're going. That's the key, don't chase the dream, embody it. Become the outcome before it arrives. The highest level of creation begins with identity. Success flows naturally when it's a reflection of who you are, not something you desperately chase. Life changes not because of force, but because of alignment. When the inner world is solid, the outer world becomes inevitable. Operate with urgency. Move with discipline. Don't wait around for motivation, build systems that make success a habit. Be the exception. Be the one who gets back up every time. The one who refuses to settle. The one who executes when others hesitate. The one who keeps the vision alive even in the silence. Because once behavior matches belief, momentum becomes automatic. The body obeys the mind. That's how transformation happens. That's how the invisible becomes visible. Most people are drained by repetition, living the same day again and again. That's not living. But remember what it felt like as a child before a big day? No alarm was needed. The excitement woke you up. That same energy is still available. Let each day hold possibility. Anticipate something extraordinary. Live with expectancy, and life will respond in kind. When things feel off track, don't lower the goal, raise the state. Step back into belief. Reconnect with vision. That spark is never lost, it's just waiting to be reignited. And it's the responsibility of every individual to believe before the results show up. The world claps for those who first clap for themselves. Start celebrating the future before it's fully here. See the goal. Speak it aloud. Declare it. Because words are seeds. What gets spoken repeatedly becomes programmed. The subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality and repetition. Speak with power. Speak with certainty. Speak life. Speak wealth. Speak health. Speak freedom. The future is listening. This life is about creation. About remembering the power within. Nothing changes until the decision is made to take full responsibility. You are not here to survive, you are here to build. Define the vision. Move with clarity. Trust the process. Take bold steps. The right path feels light. The right goals feel expansive. When aligned, life opens up. It all begins on the inside. Upgrade the inner world and the outer will rise to meet it. Like any great harvest, it takes time. Stay consistent. Water the vision daily. Guard it from negativity. Trust its unfolding. Small steps compound. And eventually, the results will reflect the expectation. So expect excellence. Expect progress. Expect breakthrough. And move in full belief. The brain follows the dominant image. Give it a future worth locking onto. One so powerful, so emotionally charged, that everything else fades in comparison. Let that image fuel every move, every word, every decision. What's spoken consistently becomes reality. Expect more. Speak with certainty. Act with faith. And watch life transform around the boldness of belief.